Last time?
Yay!
Yeah.
Attaboy, Gabi.
Well done, face of our group.
Oh
I,
God.
I don't know if threatening the mayor and just being successful via dice roll makes you the face, but I'll take it.
It's
the
because
most
everyone
charisma,
else
so you
can't
are the
talk.
face.
Everybody else is slightly above average.
Oh,
Yeah.
have-
Yay!
Yeah. Well,
Attaboy, Gabi.
we could give it a shot. Well done, face of our group. I mean, what would it hurt?
A lot?
Potentially a lot.
We will never know until we find out.
I mean, no, we do not make somebody the face if they're not the face.
Sound is coming through on the stream.
Yep.
Hey, me too.
Yet. Yeah, it's coming through. Yep, I hear you.
Which one am I supposed to have on? I'm supposed to have
I
the
mean,
live
not
stream on?
make somebody the face, not the face.
Sound is coming through on the stream.
Do I mute the stream and watch the stream and then just talk through Discord? Okay.
Never mind. Your sound is not coming through on the stream.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Heck, you
Yes.
lied to me.
Yep. I'm sorry. I had.
Wait,
You don't.
What am I
You don't.
supposed to have on? I'm supposed to have the live
No,
stream?
Jay, you don't need to have either of them on.
The face.
Let's mute this. Mute
The
this stream.
face.
Sound is coming through on the stream.
Do I mute the stream and watch the stream and then just talk through Discord? Okay.
Never mind. Your sound is not coming
Why?
through on the stream.
Jay,
Look
mute
at
the
him.
stream.
oh God!
Now
Just
it is.
say
Oh, no.
there's- There's so many voices.
Not working on mine.
Don't fuck around with this anymore.
Well, I mean, didn't you just do it? So you like quickly might maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Is it coming?
It's coming now. It's coming through now.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing with the thing. I got
Honestly,
crazy reverb.
have it.
Okay,
Yep.
I just like
Yep.
I had reverb going on, didn't know what was happening.
Just keep the YouTube stream.
I don't know if that fixed it, but I hope it fixed it, because that was like my last thing that I could try.
Okay, but either way, we're talking through Discord.
Yeah, we're talking through
Yeah.
Discord. Oh yeah.
Sick. Okay,
This is just if you want to see how it all comes together.
I do, but my internet was being
Also,
weird.
support the stream.
Okay. Do I work? Do I work now, Weck? Do I have a voice?
You were coming through on the stream for me.
Yes. Okay.
Either way, we're talking.
Sorry.
Hello.
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 It's me.
Hello.
Yes,
Comrade.
hello.
Okay, we good?
I hope so.
It's me.
You and me both.
Okay.
'Kay.
So,
we
hold up. Weck.
Oh.
This is Jay. Jay Weck.
Hello.
Hello.
Weck's from America.
But, Weck, what is your character's name?
Devante.
I'm so
Gosh,
sorry.
it's in the. It's on the stream.
I know, but like, okay, whatever.
It is spelt wrong on the stream.
It's not. It's actually spelled the exact same way you first sent it to me.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah. I went back to your original fucking thing. Yes. Is there an AE on the end?
Yes.
Okay, because I wrote it AE on the end, and I'm like, I'm gonna go check, and then I look back and I'm like, it does not. There. You can be weird now. Okay. So, who wants to fill everybody in about last time? Quick, concise, just the major important shit.
Oh, never mind.
What if you want to be elaborate, you can, but
We found a church that a whole bunch of people were murdered inside of. We decided to basically interrogate the mayor about what the fuck's going on in this city. He caved in to Helbrick's pressure, and now he is he sent a letter to the Lord, and now we're gonna try to fucking meet the Lord.
thank you. You also did see a light in the town hall as you were leaving, but you chose not to investigate.
The classic stream has its expansion.
Does it have an expansion?
Does it?
A what?
I don't know. Helbrecht's fucking TV's coming through or something.
No, that's not me.
I think that's Chris.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure that's Jay.
Oh, I can mute.
Oh, you're good.
All right. So you guys had just passed the guards, taking your wagon up the side of the mountain to the Lord's castle.
Oh Lord.
Now that you have the mayor with you, and you have the letter from the courier, you are able to make passage and see where everything goes. All right. As you continue up the side of this slope, you notice that every 100 feet you see a couple more knights standing guard. They all just wave you on, and you continue up until you reach a sort of landing before you get to the front gates. Here you're approached by two guards. And they instruct you to park your cart over on the left-hand side closest to the mountain itself.
Let's go do that.
Yeah, you better listen to them.
Is there like anywhere we can like store them, like cover if there's like weather, or just kind of just tie them up against the tree and stuff?
Upon investigating, you look, and there's a slight overhang of rock here.
Okay.
And you can see other horses and things all tethered over underneath.
Kind of like a makeshift stable.
Yeah, just one using the rock formation.
Got it.
And am I with them right now? I'm not
No.
sure.
No.
if I-
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Unless you're hiding in the stable somewhere under like
Pretty much anywhere, being a halfling.
anywhere. Yeah, you're hiding in the trees.
What trees?
I don't know.
They came from the trees, man.
She's a druid.
She is a tree.
Just the
Druid
one.
barbarian.
Hey, Pat, I just looked back on the messages and it says TAE.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking find this. Like, how far did you go back? Because I went to the original. Oh, like
926.
926. All right. So what's the plan? How do we want to approach this?
Did we all go and drop the people off at the stable?
Well, we dropped the cart off and then
The cart and the horses.
Yeah.
And are there any more guards around us? I feel like now would be a good time if there aren't guards.
Is it roll 20 then? There are guards outside in front of the gate. Yeah.
But like in the stables are there?
No, not right where you are, though.
Are they within earshot? Like how many yards?
No, you're good. As long as you're not shouting. It was roll 20. That's where I got it from. I was like, this is gonna bother me.
What do you mean? It's spelled right in
The-
roll 22.
Are you shitting me? No, it is not.
I have the stream. I have roll 20 open
I
right
just
now.
opened it.
I've had it open the entire time. I saw you come in.
I'm going to fucking lose my goddamn mind with you. See, when I go to the lobby, or like before you actually launch the game, Devante is Davante. What the fuck, whack?
What the fuck?
Okay, it's fixed now. It didn't even change the pronunciation. We're good.
Nope.
God fucking Christ. Okay, yes, no one can hear you. There's not even a stable boy over where you are. You guys are okay to have a little discussion, yes. The mayor can hear you, because he's with you, but that's it.
Mm. Well, I mean, like, in theory, he's like in theory on our side, quote unquote.
He's out of fear, yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't think he's really on anybody's side. He's just going along with us because I screamed at him.
I think he also just doesn't know what's going on at this point.
There's that too. I think he's here out of ignorance, really.
Can we be just like whispering this to each other, kind of?
Don't
just right there.
Don't be so ignorant.
Yeah, it's high school all over again.
Yeah.
Or you guys are quite rude.
I don't know. We're already here, like on his request, anyways, to see the Lord. So I say we just continue on as normal. Like,
you want to follow my leader?
Well, yeah, you're the one who had to request this audience. You're
but you wanted to come. You brought me here.
Yeah. And we're here. So do your mayor thing.
Okay, but I think just like just going over some baseline things. Don't take any drinks from this person. Try not to be alone. All that, common sense stuff. Just to.
Okay, Devante drank it last time, and he was fine.
He didn't get roofied.
Yeah.
Correct. I mean, it's not. From what I remember, it was not like.
You didn't even get poisoned.
Harmful.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't harmful to me. Maybe if I drank a large quantity, it maybe could.
Maybe.
Yeah, you could have got. As long as it doesn't have any floorsies in it, you're fine.
Yeah, there's no long-lasting effects that you know of. No.
Correct.
It's like in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not drinking it because it's a sin. So.
In there.
Take this guy to a party.
Sin!
I'll
Which part of it was the sin?
Which
part of it was the sin? The drinking alcohol or the drinking blood?
Mostly the blood part.
Are you sure?
Let's check out your oath.
The oath of the blood drinkers.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna slowly delve into madness over time here. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Eventually, only thing I can just yell is skulls and thrones or skulls and blood.
I eat blood.
Yeah.
All right, I guess just follow me. He looks around. Keep your weapons away.
So
drinking
when we
the
go
blood
in there,
gives my smites
are
power.
we going to be? Are we going to be like asking him straight up, like, "Hey, do you know about the darkness? How's it going? Or are we pretty positive it's him that's causing it?"
We're not positive it's him
We're not
causing it at
positive
all.
What are you saying?
Like.
Blaming the Lord?
No. Just like,
Like we have no evidence at all.
I know.
Zero.
Exactly.
Okay, let's just go in. And, well, he's like, okay, never mind. Let's go in.
What's the worst that could happen?
Famous last words.
It's okay. I'll just yell at him and make him do what I want.
You will not yell at the Lord.
I will if I roll a 20 again, but I'll probably roll a 1 because that's never going to happen again.
Why would you lay on the ground and roll?
Never mind.
20 times.
Yeah, let's continue.
Roll over.
Yeah.
Everybody has their weapons stowed?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's not like I walk around like drawn ready to go.
But he was very clear that you need to keep them away.
Like away, like they're on me still, but don't pull them out, or
Yeah,
leaving
like
them in the
don't make any movements for them, type thing.
Don't escalate or don't escalate unnecessarily. All right, sounds good.
On guard, but not on.
Does my quarterstaff count?
I think it's a buck and a quarterstaff.
Put your dick away, please. All right.
Can I do like a perception check around the guards to see if they're like sketchy or if they're hostile?
Sure. Roll high. They're wearing suits of armor.
Raj. Well, I only got a 10, so I'm probably not going to do much.
That armor doesn't look that hostile.
Okay.
You think that they're just standing guard, watching for anything that shouldn't be happening. Essentially, just
sounds good.
Just
like
just
us.
regular guards.
Yeah.
No,
just doing their job.
No, you guys drink blood.
One drinks blood.
Vampire monk.
The rest of us.
That'd be sweet, though.
That'd be kind of sweet.
Next campaign.
A vampire campaign? That would be terrifying to play.
Campaign? Evil campaign?
Oh, I have plans of an evil campaign eventually.
I'm aware. We've discussed it once.
Yeah, you guys made that possible.
I'm aware.
All right, let's go. Be on your best behavior, unless you want him to throw you out.
Maybe.
I'm always on my best behavior.
We are. That's our middle name.
Well, yes, older men have some class, but it's the young ones. And he's gonna eyeball Devante.
Yeah, he's so young now. So young.
Compared to my brother, yes.
Not weird at all.
How are we going to explain that one to Ma?
I wouldn't be complaining. At least you didn't get older. At least you didn't flip the hourglass the other way. All right. You walk up to the gate, led by the mayor. The mayor shows his letter to the guards at the door. You see them take their halberds and stamp them into the ground, and the doors start opening slowly before you. As it's opening, you notice that the floor inside is a dark stone. There are candelabras and red carpeting leading up a staircase to what you would assume to be the main hall.
Kind of looks ominous and spooky.
Do you say that out loud?
No, I do not say that out.
How dare you, sir?
This is a lovely home. I am not weirded out at all.
Good.
I am not suspicious at all.
It is a beautiful home.
It is. This home is not weird or suspicious.
All right. The mayor begins walking inside and slowly going up the stairs.
Follow him.
Okay. Anybody? Any certain order?
No.
No? Okay. Everybody's just relaxed at this point?
I am super relaxed. I am having a good time.
Oh, you're back.
Well, he's not. He
Having
just
a
ran
good
away.
time.
I'm not going in there.
I'm just gonna keep my eye out for like any, like the guards and where they are, and any new exits that might be just like out of the way.
Devante is
on the way. To where we're
Devante is making sure that there's no traps.
Okay.
Doc is
So,
chilling because why would he be worried about the Lord?
how are you going about looking to deal with traps? As you're also being watched by guards.
I guess I'm just like looking out for them. Like I'm looking for anything,
like anything obvious, or
more or less. I mean, I guess also like with having the alert feed, I feel like I should be able to look out for them a little easier. But
yeah, you can look out, but it's not like you're prodding the stones all over the place.
I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not actively searching them out. Just peering for them. Glancing around the house, trying to make it look like, I'm just looking.
I'm like, is this guy walking around poking everything with a fucking stick?
No. just like, looking around, looking at the architecture of the place.
Okay, as you do, you notice there are quite a few gargoyles attached to the pillars, and some decorative suits of armor lining the landings in between each set of stairs.
Nothing suspicious about this place at all?
No. It's beautiful.
The guy has good taste.
Mm-hmm. Right. As you reach the top, you are greeted by a very large individual.
Oh, are there pictures on the wall at all?
There are. You see pictures of wolves, large, like bears, mostly animals.
Does the man that meets us, would he remind me of a man named Lurch?
No, the man who greets you looks like a bodybuilder. He's a very, very large man, wearing fairly fancy clothes. He has a large beard, long hair pushed back into ponytail, and you notice that the wrists, there's tufts of hair, of long black hair coming out of his cuffs. He's going to walk up to the mayor and reach out a hand for a handshake. What brings you to see the Lord? There's something happened down at the chapel, and these folks here wanted to report it to him. He's going to walk up to you, and Helbrick, you being a half-orc, notice that he is slightly larger than you.
Okay. So like he is a half-orc, but bigger than me?
He's not a half-orc.
Or is he just...
He's human.
Okay.
But he is massive.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a meathead, but done up. Doesn't, like, not unkept. He maintains himself. So
a bit of like a Roid Ranger kind of thing?
Like a which, sorry?
A little bit of like a Roid Ranger kind of thing?
Yeah, a Roid Ranger, like, of high class, yeah.
Okay. Of high class.
Yeah. Not like the back knee, just massive size.
When I look around at anyone else that's in the room, am I noticing that they're just as big, or is it just this one guy that stands out?
No, this guy is quite large. Looking around, seeing any maids or butlers or any housekeepers, you notice that they're of a regular size. This man is just abnormally large.
Okay, and then like the guards that we saw outside and all that fun stuff, are they roughly the same size?
They're about a normal human size.
Okay, so it's just this one guy is.
This guy's
the
quite
massive
large.
dude. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
quite large, not large.
So
No.
did he mention a name or anything? I had to hop off to let my brother-in-law inside. So
No, he did not introduce himself to you.
okay, got it.
He's just going to look you over, kind of like run his fingers through his beard.
Right.
Oh, where do you all come from?
What the hell is the name of the town we're from?
Laura C.
What is it?
Laura C.
Laura C. All right. I tell him that we come from a town far away called Laura C. We're here for a job.
And what was the job that you came here for?
Well, the job is to come and see what was happening. We heard reports of some strange activity around here. And then what we saw in the chapel kind of confirms that there is indeed something going on.
What did you see in the chapel?
This is still the big dude talking to us, right?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing good, that's for sure. That's why we're here to talk to your lord about it.
Sorry, did we get his name?
Hmm?
Did we get his name?
Not yet.
No. Must be something terrible if you're here.
That it was. So, can we please go talk to your lord now so we can figure this all out?
It's going to reach a hand back and sort of rub the back of his neck. I will let you see the Lord if you pose no threat to him.
Okay, so I say to him and I go, look, you're clearly a smart guy. You're clearly a smart person. If you would have felt that there was anything that would have made us threatening, you would have probably saw it as we came through the door. And can I roll a persuasion check to kind of see if that basically lying to his face about how intelligent he is makes him happy and he'll let us go?
Sure.
All right.
Maybe he is extremely intelligent.
Give me a second.
Or
Let's see.
just so it'll.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay, so +5. Why is math hard right now? What's 13 plus 18? There we go.
18?
Yeah, I rolled a 13 and then I got +5.
I am a smart fellow. You have a keen eye.
That I do. Now, how about we go see the Lord there, big fella?
I am Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And just push.
Right. I am Volk. I am the hand of the Lord.
Say bulk?
Volk. V-A-U-L-K.
Oh, V. I thought you literally meant like B-U-L-K.
No, Volk.
Okay.
Bulk and skull.
If
Broken-
at any time
broken skull.
you upset the Lord, you must leave.
Oh, good. You won't upset him.
We will do our best. Scout's honor.
Are you bullshitting him, or are you sincere?
No, actually sincere.
I'm sincere.
I don't know. You yelled at the mayor.
He's just a mayor.
Yeah, he's not Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, God. Fucking Randy. He's the best character in the whole damn show.
Yes, he is.
All right. Volk turns and leads you down the hall. He turns towards the mayor as the mayor goes, "You will not be needed. You can wait for them here." And the mayor's going to be like, okay, and he's going to go sit down on a chair on the side. And he's going to give you a little wave as you walk on past him. You approach a set of doors at the end of the hall. And when you get there, Vault grabs both and pushes them quickly but gently open as he passes right through them. Lord Ravenforth, I have a group here that needs to speak to you. And as you come in, you see a slender man sitting on a throne, probably about 40 feet ahead of you. He has long white hair, and he's sitting slumped over to the side of his throne, one arm on the side with a glass of what appears to be wine in his hand.
Wine, or does it look like special drink?
As far as you know, it's a red liquid. You're not sure.
Okay.
It's in a wine. It's in a wine glass.
Can I see what it is?
Bet you any money it's not wine.
Or I mean, it could probably have.
To me, does it look like it's the same thing I was drinking earlier?
With the low lighting, you're maybe, but you wouldn't bet money on it.
Okay.
I think you should get an advantage for being an alcoholic.
The only thing that would lead you to thinking so is the fact that you were told it's his favorite drink.
Right.
Yeah, that stuff's totally.
Hmm?
But I said, yeah, that stuff's totally fun.
Yes.
Okay.
What brings you to my home?
Okay, so I go. Greetings, Lord. It's Ravenforth? Ravenward?
Ravenforth.
Ravenforth. Okay, just give me a second. Ravenforth. Okay, so I say, greetings, Lord Ravenforth. We come at the behest of a notice that we saw that there was something going on in this town, and when we got here, we stopped by the chapel, and we came across a scene of murder. We talked with the mayor, who then suggested that we bring it to you. So that's what we're here to do.
I'd like to put in, not a scene of murder, a scene of slaughter.
Okay, there you go.
So you did not witness a murder yourselves. You have come across, I would presume, the aftermath? Or...
Yes, we came across the aftermath.
And what did you see?
As my colleague here so kindly put, it was pure slaughter.
Of who?
The priest.
The priest was murdered.
Well, more than just the priest, like everybody.
Multiple people were murdered. I thought they were all priests.
In the church.
Priests and priestesses. Mainly priestesses, one priest.
Yeah.
It was kind of ugly.
And anything in particular that you saw?
Well,
They were all headless, hung on the walls, and what was the message written in blood?
false.
False which?
Idols.
False idols. You're going to see him take a drink from his glass? I wonder who would do such a thing.
Yep.
I'll roll another perception check to see if I get a very evil vibe from this guy. If that's cool with you.
Sure.
All right. 17.
You're a little unsettled by him, yep.
Okay.
And we know who would do such a thing. I mean, they wrote it on the wall. They're followers of Bane?
No, I didn't write that on the wall. We just saw the thing underneath the carpet.
Oh, yeah.
Mark.
What did you see? A mark?
Yeah, so in the entrance under the rug, there was the mark of Bane. And then I think there was also the mark of Bane on the priest, wasn't there? Burnt into the
No, I think just their heads coming off because that's like something that he likes doing is ripping heads off. I'm pretty sure that was part of the description.
Well, didn't one of the people have their head still attached, and then like there was things stabbed through its eyes?
That was a priest.
Right.
holy symbols in the eyes of the hanging up priest, 8 feet in the ceiling, burned handprint.
Which was on the floor under the rug.
Mm-hmm.
Burned handprint in or under.
There's a lot of.
Rug. Sorry. Unfinished notes. But yes, that's that.
Okay.
Any insight on to
Bane, from what I know, is one of the dark deities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not a large following. Generally frowned upon in most civilized places.
As it should be.
Yes, it's a conundrum why they would be here.
And you're not familiar with any practitioners of followers?
I am not a religious man myself. I believe in doing good for others instead of waiting for a deity to do it.
I do not like that statement.
Well,
but I keep it to myself.
I think Samson would like that. To be fair,
Yeah, no, I like
instead of sitting around and praying, why not go out and handle things on your own if you're able to?
Exactly.
Live and create
Indeed.
your own existence.
This is why I push for the mayor to go around and check on those in need. He may be a big man, and the walk will do him some good.
Shots fired.
So there's another thing that we were curious if you knew anything about.
About which?
I mean, like, it's very dark in the town. Have you noticed?
Well, looking out through my window, I see that it is nighttime, so I would assume that in the morning it will be much brighter.
That air mattress up there?
Yep.
Can I just roll it up?
Oh yeah, just move it out of the way, man. Yeah, it's just there for when wind sleeps over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't want to sleep on the air mattress.
Sorry about that.
Ooh. But it's nice to know that it's there.
Yes.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's always nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
It's been nighttime since we got here. It was daytime. We got closer to your village, and we literally walked into nighttime. And it has been nighttime for the last 24 hours plus that we've been here.
It's been darkness here for weeks.
For weeks?
According to the contract we received, it's been dark here for weeks.
Do you have this contract?
Yes, I do. I'll approach him and hand it to him.
He reaches out a very pale and bony hand.
Pale bony.
Mm-hmm.
Vampire, kill him.
Can I like when I'm passing it to him? Can I do that like weird hand slip? Obviously looking him awkwardly in the eye.
The weird hand slip?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Explain for me this, please.
When he asks somebody or something, awkwardly touch their hand for a moment. I just want to see if
you want to touch him,
but incognito, but also awkward. That's who my character is.
Okay, could you performance for me?
Absolutely.
I don't-
Oops. Butterfingers as you run your hand
Oops.
up to his elbows.
I got a natural 20.
You got a natural 20?
Yeah.
All right. He keeps his eyes fixated on yours as he reaches and grabs it.
What color is his eyes?
His eyes?
Mhm.
Yellowish brown.
Are they sparkly? Do they have like?
This ain't
dark
Twilight.
markings? No, but excuse me.
Oh, are his eyes sparkly?
I don't know.
Like, does it look like he has glittery eyes?
Oh no, I think
Or
Silver is getting attracted.
Hey, don't you friggin' kink shame.
so yes, thank you for confirming that. Okay. As you
No judgments, whatever you're into.
It wasn't judgment. It was more like, oh, she sees stars in this guy's eyes.
Don't
Okay.
yuck or yum.
You rolled a 20 as
I'm
you
not
hand
yucking or
off
yum. I'm,
the
you know,
contract.
Good for her.
As you hand off the contract, your fingertips touch the underside of his wrist. And when they do, you notice that his
I get
wrist
this feeling.
is cold.
Cold. Okay, like unnaturally cold.
Yes.
Okay. And do I notice any marks or like scars or any like significant markings on his skin at all that I can see?
No,
Where I am
it's almost the opposite.
in the brief moment that I
He has very fine skin.
But he, so far, is the only person we've seen in the village that's not losing his hair, correct?
No.
Because you
No,
said he had like long white hair, right?
Yeah, there was only 2
every other
people that were losing hair, and you guys came up with this whole everybody's losing their hair thing. I had never had any of that.
okay, but I mean like
There are 2 balding men, and now everybody's going bald.
and like shiny.
No, your guys' hair is safe, unlike mine.
No, I'm in the same boat. Pat. I'll be your brother with you.
We can both be monks. Oh.
Alright. So there isn't anything like substantial that I can or out of the ordinary.
Other than him being cold.
Yeah,
Other
that
than
he's
him
cold.
Being cold and unmarked, unmarred.
Hmm. You
Fine
notice no
skin,
blemishes, nothing.
No blemishes. How old does he appear?
You would say about 45.
Quite young for a lord.
Samson's age.
So
Was yeah.
it says here you're a part of a guild.
Mhm.
And what does this guild generally do?
You know, multiple things. We help people move from. We protect people on their way from one city to the next city, town, things. We collect things. We investigate things. We go into dungeons and things.
Oh, so you are adventurers with a common goal. Is Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's kind of the gist
Yeah.
of it.
We got a
Yeah,
job.
we're-
We go complete the job. We do jobs.
That seems quite handy to have in a city.
Quite. I mean, personally, because I am the one that's doing the job and I get paid for it, it is quite handy.
Quite lucrative.
Lucrative.
And
So
we're able to help people.
if I were to employ you to figure out who did this to the chapel, is that something you'd be interested in?
Well, so I mean, in theory, absolutely. So, but however, the contract that you have in your hand right now,
Yes?
I mean, technically, we are currently working that, so.
Well, would you be able to do both at the same time?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Is- It
For
would not be too hard.
the good. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
probably related,
I
and I am the world's greatest detective.
do not like the
You're not
slaughter of
Batman!
my subjects, and maybe they're related.
Ah. I mean,
Everybody gets like super quiet.
I would not be opposed to it, and I'm pretty sure my fellow humans and half orcs would agree that would be beneficial to our.
Yeah,
Why am I talking?
I believe it says.
I don't know why, but you're doing a great job.
I was gonna say
Yes.
I'm not talking because he dropped the whole deity line. I am not thrilled.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, I fuck with this guy, man. This guy's the shit.
He's going to inspect the contract again. It says you will be paid 50 gold apiece to figure out why there is darkness all the time here. Well, what if I pay you 100 gold apiece to figure out who has been committing these murders?
I see this as an absolute win.
Absolutely. I feel honestly we could figure it out.
You believe so? Well,
Hopefully.
it's customary to shake on it here. He's going to reach his hand forward to whoever wants to shake his hand.
I will absolutely shake his hand. Like,
Shake his hand.
both handshake, grabbing.
Okay, so you both can go up and shake his hand. You notice that he has
When
like,
Doc reaches for it, I'm just gonna
a very cold hand.
let him.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of so I'm grabbing his hand, to shake it, and then putting the other hand over, but I'm also kind of reaching for a pulse, because I am a doctor.
Okay, roll, what do you call it? Oh my goodness.
Performance and a medicine check?
No, I'll just go with the medicine check, because he's shaking his arm so much that he may not carry on. Or may not catch on.
Oh! Okay, sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, he's gonna shake his arm to death or what?
No, he's not. I doubt he's trying to rip his arm off by shaking him. But he's just trying to feel.
25. My new dice are doing good.
Yeah, there's none.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No pulse whatsoever.
Not whatsoever, nope.
Oh, good times.
So...
Okay.
He's going
I'll fill y'all in a minute here.
400 gold if you can figure out who committed these crimes. And I will give you an extra bonus of another 100 gold if you can figure out whoever is the follower of this Bane.
Sure.
Sounds like a
As
plan.
in,
Seems like...
if we bring him to you, or them to you?
Yes. Alive, preferably.
Absolutely.
Seems doable.
Volk, if they need anything or to return, you are to bring them to me. Oh, okay, I'll do that for you. Yeah.
What is the time actually? Is it evening now?
Are you asking him, or are you going off what we think it is?
Yeah, what we think it is.
Okay, at this point, you think it's about midday.
Midday? Okay.
Well,
Okay.
if you need any food or drink before you go, I'm more than willing to be hospitable.
Yeah, I mean, I think that after a contract, it would be great to have, a meal with you. If you're offering. Since you're offering.
All right.
Great, Lord Ravenforth.
Fourth.
Ravenforth?
Right, and he's going to snap his fingers, and one of his maids comes in and ushers you over to a seating area. I will see you all at dinner then.
Sounds lovely.
And
You
Falk,
don't have anywhere I can like freshen up or anything like that, do you?
yes, my maid can take you to the powder room if you wish.
Yeah, that would be great.
There can be a fresh set of clothes for any of you who wish to dine in more comfortable attire.
Wow. Full treatment. This is incredible.
I have clothes. I'm all right, but I appreciate the offer there.
As you wish. And he's going to take another drink and smile at you as you are escorted to the seating area and the powder room for Silifrey.
Perfect.
When we were that much closer, did that drink definitely look like it's this?
Yeah, you think it's the same thing. The aroma.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely special drink.
Mm-hmm. Right. So the group, you are escorted to an area with the mayor. It's a little lounge area. Oh, so how did it go? He's a wonderful man, isn't he?
Right.
And Silifrey, you are being taken
Oh,
to
I've
the powder
already
room.
gone to the powder room. Sorry, pardon me.
He's sure something. Has he always been a vampire?
Oh, what now?
Did he really just say that while within the house?
You're goddamn right, I did.
All right, I chime in and I say, "You're going to tell me that you can't clearly see that your lord is a vampire?"
The Lord is not a vampire. How dare you besmirch his name?
Look at me, sir. Look at me. I'm a doctor. He ain't got no pulse.
How am I supposed to believe you over a man who has been helping me for many years? I don't know you hardly.
I don't know, because I'm a goddamn doctor.
Doesn't mean it's trustworthy.
You know something about the Hippocratical Oath or something?
Hippocratic.
Hippocratic
Yeah,
oath, yeah.
Yeah, that one. that oath.
Hypocritical.
Never heard of it.
I guess I'm not supposed to do harm or something and help people and blah blah blah. Anyway,
Wait, I've seen you
and-
fight. What do you mean, no do harm? Bullshit! I necrotic you for 51 points of fucking damage.
yeah,
Literally
putting-
melted one guy.
God fucking damn it!
they're going to sleep. Shh.
Oh my
And
God.
you know, all that stuff. Help people. Blah
He's
blah
just bring
blah.
them out of their misery, Pat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and all that definitely has no.
Hey, just so with my paladin class having divine sense, like I'm assuming my evil radar would have been just going off in there.
Oh yeah, the undead. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you have to divine, don't you?
Yeah,
I think you have to use it, but yes, if you were to
Yeah,
use
no,
it.
I was gonna say it's like just so I actually like know for next time. Like, I thought it was passive or something like that, but like, okay, yeah, my bad.
No, everything
As
in
an action, you
5e is
can
way
open-
less. It
Okay,
sucks.
yeah. So instead of rolling that perception check or whatever, I could just use. Okay, got it.
It's an action.
Right.
The location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Okay. Yep. Things to know for next time.
I'd be very careful talking like that in his house. That is not something you want to just bring up lightly.
I don't think he'd take offense to it because he's pretty obviously a vampire and he seems very okay with it.
At this point, Volk is going to start walking over to your group, noticing the distressed look on the mayor's face.
I look at the mayor and I say anything and I'll break your fucking neck. And intimidation.
Jesus!
I got a 22 on intimidation.
Gosh.
I got a 21, so good.
That +5 is really coming in handy.
He stops talking,
Man, Jesus Christ!
but he is
Rocky.
visibly shaken. Like, he's sweating.
The face of the group.
What's going on over here? What have you been doing? I heard
Nothing.
a ruckus.
There's no ruckus. We were just talking about after meeting your lord.
We were discussing our next plans.
Can you
on
roll
how to
deception,
figure out-
please?
Give me 1 second.
You literally told him you were going to break his fucking neck. Roll deception.
Wait, no. Are we talking to Volk or are we talking?
You're talking
to
to
the other guy?
Volk,
Oh,
but
okay,
you
got it.
are lying to Volk.
Yeah. Well, I got only an 18 on that one.
All right, you
Yeah, 15
make
plus
sure
3.
you're on your best behavior in here. The Lord is an amazing man.
No doubt.
Do you mind telling me what makes him so amazing? He seems very popular around here, and I'm just trying to figure out why the town loves him so much.
He takes in people who have nowhere to go. He helps the people of his land, cuts taxes if their crops don't come in well, brings food down for them if there's shortages. He's a good man.
When you say he takes in people, like gives them jobs?
Yeah, like me. Or the plump one there.
Okay.
He is rather plump. That explains why he's sweating so much right now.
Yeah, greasy fellow. And he's gonna chuckle at the mayor.
Poor guy.
I feel personally attacked.
Same.
I shoot him a glare.
Yeah, you can definitely see the beads of sweat going down the mayor's 3 chins.
Okay. So we know some things, right?
Are you talking to Volk?
No, the party. Okay. He seems like a great guy. I dig what he had to say. And anybody that's paying me is all right in my book.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to carry on with our adventure, and we'll report back when we find out what's going on.
You are staying for dinner, though, right?
Right. When is dinner? Sorry, I've lost track of time.
Should
It's
be
just so
in
dark out.
the next half an hour, I believe.
Okay. Well, I would like to go get fresh air, stretch my legs outside, if that's all right.
And the mayor's gonna be, yes, we're staying for dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, we're staying for dinner. I just want to go stretch my legs outside.
And the mayor is now staring Helbrecht down, just watching him.
Daring, as in like he's trying to big man a little bit, or what?
No, like
Staring.
he does not fucking trust you to goddamn move anywhere near him.
That's fair. I do believe him.
Yeah, I fucking I'm not surprised.
That's fair.
Right.
God damn it, Rookie.
Any of you who want to change, there's a room across the hall you can go find clothes and change into. Otherwise, you're welcome to wear what you came with.
I'm definitely going to stay in my.
Believe your friend is already there. Oh, Helbrecht, could you roll a d20 for me?
Yes. Just no modifier or anything?
Yep. Your armor.
Yeah. 12.
Right. Your armor is going to turn a crimson red.
Oh.
And
Cool.
you have resistance to fire
Oh, okay, dope.
for the rest of the day.
What did the black give me resistance to?
Bludgeoning.
Okay. Those colors stay consistent throughout?
Yep.
Okay, just let me write those down.
And how often do the colors change?
Once a
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, it could be really
Same
unlucky.
time every day?
Yeah, like every day. Right
So-
now
so
time's so
basically-
messed up. Just
I was gonna say, can we just use, or so are we essentially using me as a clock now based on my color?
yeah, you
or-
could go like we could go midday as the time it changes if you want to keep track of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was picking up. Like, let's
Sure.
use this as a clock.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay, so now we know it's midday during the day. Okay.
Yeah.
And the crimson was fire. All right, cool.
All right. So everybody's staying in their gear? I guess
Oh, yeah, I am.
Devontae, it doesn't matter, but because he can wear whatever.
I not mess up, guys. Come on.
You went to the powder room, and as you go into
I
the
know, I'm
powder
just
room,
saying.
you see an area with 6 armoires, and then a wall lined with what you would classify as like a vanity or makeup table. They're completely stocked, and there's a couple maids and a butler in there to help you if need be.
Sorry, so a maid and
There's 2 maids and a butler.
2 maids and a butler. Sorry, I don't know why. Okay, cool. Does the maid? Am I ever alone with the maid?
Alone? No, there's the 3 of them in the room. But you could call like one over if you wanted.
Oh, okay. So like, I'm not like ever just walking down like a corridor with her. or
You
anything like
walked
that. Yeah,
from
just kind of.
you walked from the Lord's chamber back into the main hall, so there are like knights and stuff there, and then you went off into the powder room, which is across from where your friends are sitting.
Okay. I kind of wanted to just like ask her about the Lord and like how long she's been working for him and like.
I mean, you could pick like a makeup table that's further away from the other 2, and then like ask for help.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll like go and sit at one of the vanities and kind of just like start adjusting my hair and like looking at it, and then I'll be like, "Do you mind coming over here and helping me actually with this?"
Yes, I can help you. And she comes walking over to you. Is there anything in particular that you need help with?
Well, my hair right now is just like a lot of a mess, and I feel like it's just inappropriate to be at the table with the Lord in the state that I'm in.
Is there anything that you want done? Would you like it braided, or?
Yeah, let's braid it, do a little updo,
Okay.
fancy, and just a little tidier.
Okay. So should be going.
I feel like my hair would have like dirt and like branches and stuff.
Okay. So she's going to start
I don't know.
by cleaning your hair,
Perfect.
picking twigs out,
Yeah.
running
Yeah,
brushes
tidying
through.
up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and like while she's doing that, I'll just be like, "So, how's it going?"
I'm doing quite well. And yourself?
Good. What's your name, by the way?
I am Viola.
Viola. Beautiful, beautiful name. How long have you been working for the Lord?
Going on 6 years, I suppose.
6 years. Is that kind of when he came to this town?
No, that's when I left the village and decided to go and work in the Lord's castle instead of having to work at the inn.
But he's been here the entire like for 6 years.
Oh, his family's been uh, r- reigning over this region for quite a few years. Yes.
And he's been the Lord the entire time.
Well, he's been the Lord as long as I can remember.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, you're doing such a good job. This is way better than I could do. Incredible.
Totally know
And
how to do hair. Yeah.
yeah. Uh, and how is it working for him? Is he strict or
He's
kind
quite pleasant for
of
the most part. Very hospitable. As long as you do your job, he's very supportive. If you need anything, he tries to accommodate.
that's never, and he never he's just nice all around. Where's the rest of his family? Do they stay here or
Oh,
are they gone? You know,
I
passed away.
don't believe he's ever taken a wife. I don't. At least not one that I can remember. No
So for
children.
Hesnan,
Hell yeah.
And
And like, nobody's ever, yeah, nobody's ever gotten like close
I
to being
guess not close enough to pique his interest. No.
fair enough, fair enough. He does seem like a pretty interesting guy, that guy. Um, more, I'm sorry. You like the nighttime?
It's easier on the eyes, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. The castle being dark stone means it's generally darker in here, anyways.
Do you get out much?
Uh, I do. I run errands to the town. Go collect supplies for the castle. Deliver anything if the Lord wishes it.
Oh, just a little too hard. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
As she's pulling and
Oh,
braiding my hair.
oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, and sorry, I've heard a lot about how he helps people and like gives them jobs and things like that. Does he ever ask for a lot in return?
Uh, not really. He just asks that you try your best and do your job as best as you can. If not, if it's not a good fit, he tries to find a job that suits you more. Like Volk, he used to work in the stables, but he got tired of just cleaning manure, so the Lord brought him in and taught him to read and things like that.
Oh wow, he is very uh kind,
Oh yes.
considerate, you would say. Um, wow, you've done such an amazing job.
Oh, thank you. I've been practicing
No,
since I was a girl.
seriously, like Viola, it's just stunning. Couldn't ask for more. Will you walk me back? I would love to get to know you a bit more.
If you would like, I can take you to your friends. Yes.
Perfect. And Viola's like a human, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Do I see any like does she seem like like how the people are in the village,
In what way?
in like
Like run down?
run down and like gone.
No.
Like no,
No.
she looks like perfectly healthy.
She looks happy and healthy, yeah.
but human
Yep.
and like warm skin, not
Yeah, warm skin, yeah.
okay. Shit, guys, I can't think of anything more to ask her. Okay, yeah.
Right? She
So, Jay, are you gonna just break into a window and like, you know, get caught, and we're gonna have to bail you out? Is that how it's gonna go?
Am I supposed to do that? I don't know.
No,
I mean, I
no,
feel like
she's
that's
not.
like-
Pebble, break some windows.
Gnawing on a rat
Just,
that I've
just
been
chill.
chasing.
Pat will put her in when
Oh.
it's time.
Yeah, and
Oh
that's
my
what I
God,
thought.
I just wasn't
Okay.
sure.
No, I'm having
No.
a great time just listening in.
Okay.
It's
I'm
good to know your
trying
characters.
to find a way to get you in. It was just a hard
Yeah.
point where you guys were to get her in.
Oh no, I'm having a good time. I'm getting to know your characters quite well. It's good. It's all good.
Sorry, Pat.
No, all good.
Yeah, no
Yeah, I
rush.
don't think that there's
Little
anything
did you
else
know,
to do.
Pebble's been
Oh.
living in Volk's pocket.
As we're walking back, can I like take note of any like path or different passageways and like things like that on the way back?
Sure.
If there's anything significant.
You head out of the powder room into the hall where all your friends are.
Oh, okay, perfect. Never mind.
You see them sitting. You notice that the mayor is just glaring over at Halbrecht.
I'm glaring back.
Love is in the air.
Hello, everyone. How's my hair?
Braided?
Viola did a really good job.
Thank you.
Viola. Let's eat.
I guess it is that time. If you'll all follow me, I can lead you to the dining hall.
Sounds great.
Mayor, will you be joining us? He looks at Helbrecht. Do you want him to come or no?
Yeah, bring him in.
Yep. I'm a coming. Oh yes, you do quite like the food here, and he's going to be well. If you will all follow me, we can get your bellies full, and it'll be great fun. Motions for everybody to follow, and like, I'll be there in a bit. And he waves over to her, and like, oh yes, take your time.
Which one said that they were going to be there in a bit? My mic cut out there.
Bulk?
Volk? Yeah.
Right. So she leads you in the same direction as the hall where you met the Lord, but you notice on the left-hand side there is a smaller door, and she opens it up, and it leads into a large dining room table room. You notice that the far wall is all stained glass windows. In this room, each corner has a suit of armor with a gargoyle statue up in the top corners, leaning down, pointing towards the center of the room. The long table is filled with foods and pitchers of drink. And you see the Lord sitting at the head of the table. Yes, will you all come in and make yourselves comfortable?
Thank you. I'm gonna go take a seat closer. Yeah. Closer to the end.
Like further away from him?
No, sorry, closer to him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And where he is, right? Because he's at the end.
Yeah, it's quite a long table, so you could fit probably about 30 people here. So I thought you were trying to sit polar opposite of him. I'm like,
No.
hey, it's a great food!
So good. My gosh. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so there are spots on either side of him. Do you want to sit like right next to him?
Yeah, just cozy up to him and no. Yeah, just I guess the next seat over.
Okay.
Yeah.
The rest of you sitting close or giving some space?
I'm gonna put some space in between me and him.
Okay. So you kind of want to sit on the end of your party here.
Yep.
Okay. Anyone else sitting close?
I'm sitting right next to the paladin.
Okay, so you're sitting in...
I'm sitting right across from
Are
them.
you sitting in between the Lord and the Paladin then?
So I think what it would be Lord in the middle, Devante, Silifrey on either side, and
Okay.
Helbrecht and
I want to be next to the paladin, but not near the lord.
Okay. Okay. So you sit beside...
Okay.
Do you want to sit beside your brother or Silifrey?
Brother.
Okay. So the one side we have the Lord in the middle. One side we have Silifrey, and then leaving room for Volk, and who else is joining? And the mayor. So the mayor's going to sit next to you, Silifrey, and then there's a spot for Volk. So the other side, it's going to go Devante, Doc, and then Halbrecht. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to go.
Okay. The three gentlemen are sitting with their backs towards the stained glass, and Silifrey will be sitting with her back towards, I guess, the wall, as where Volk and them would join later, without causing a disruption.
Okay. So is there a door behind me then?
Yes, but down the wall quite a ways.
Okay. I'm just drawing a map of the place.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, no.
Yes, I hope you're all hungry. I think
Starving.
the
honestly.
ladies went a little overboard on this one. And as you look in front of you, you see like a roasted boar. You see tons and tons of food. There's pitchers of drinks. Devante right away can sense that the pitcher in front of the Lord and close to him is the same drink that he's already had before. I know you want some.
No.
Is there any water?
Like,
Yes, excuse me. Viola, could you get the lady some water? And he's, oh, yes. She goes and grabs a pitcher of water and starts pouring you some in a glass.
Does the water look suspicious?
Yeah, that water, it's just looking back at you. Really creepy.
I knew it.
It's your reflection, okay?
Are there have you noticed any like paintings or pictures of him?
You do see a very large portrait of him painted behind him.
Is there any mirrors in the room?
Not a single one.
Cool.
Was there any mirrors anywhere?
Not that you've seen.
Even in the vanity?
Yes, the vanity would be the only place.
Okay.
But not,
Now I'm
I mean,
gonna
not in the halls or anything, no.
Right.
I'm gonna use that divine sense now.
Yeah, he's undead.
Okay, cool.
Viola,
What about- is there, like,
Viola
any-
is not undead.
Okay, so Viola's good. The mayor's good.
The mayor's good.
Yes, no?
Yep.
Yeah. anyone else in the room that would be undead, or is it just him?
Just him, and even as Volk
Okay.
is now walking in, he does not hit his undead.
Sounds good.
Oh, Volk, I'm glad you could join us. I hope you're hungry. You can usually pack away some of the food, and there's far too much here. Thank you, thank you. And he's gonna sit down and grab a big old leg from the boar and just start eating away at it.
Volk or the Lord?
Volk.
Okay, okay.
So you all must be very hungry. You're going on a long journey and then seeing such horrible sights.
Yeah.
Yeah, worked up quite an appetite. You know, we've just been so busy, things just kind of blurred together.
I know how that is. It seems like only yesterday it was my father ruling, and now I'm left to make sure everything continues and is better than it was before.
Yeah. I mean, we've heard you've been doing a very good job. Reviews.
Thank you. I second guess myself quite often.
Well, I'm here to tell you that that is completely unnecessary. However, probably makes sense. It's a lot to run a town and stuff.
It
I
is.
wouldn't know how to do it. That would be way too stressful.
But it is fulfilling being able to help people.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you had guests?
Oh, the mayor here joins me once a week, at least. I have Volk here every day. Do you mean like people who not from around here?
Yeah, not from around here.
It has been a while. I don't know. I keep to myself, or I'm usually helping the town, so I'm quite busy, as the mayor should be. I hope that when you found him, he wasn't sitting cooped up at home.
Oh, not at all. He was on patrol. He was making sure the town was safe.
He's going to smile over at the mayor. That's a good man. I'm glad you're really getting into a stride with being the mayor.
Mm-hmm. When did you become the mayor?
Couple years back. Used to run a store, but the Lord offered me a chance to better myself, to do more for people than just provide them with goods.
Oh, that's great.
So good.
That's great. I mean, glad that you're wanting to help other people. How often do you check out the church? How long are those people hanging there? Just checking.
I checked on him. Yes, I checked on the church yesterday. Not a religious man, but you go, you wave at the priest and the priestesses, and tell them to have a good evening or a good day whenever time I see them, and then I go on my way. I really have time to sit there and pray all day.
So
Yesterday,
you
okay.
went yesterday?
Well, yeah, I go everywhere. I go to the hall, go to every store, I go to every gate, I go to everyone's house if I haven't seen them that day and make sure they're okay. Keeps me busy and in such good shape.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, all that patrolling and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, out of character, guys. Was that like how long have we been in the town?
How long have we been here?
Yeah, we've slept. I think we're like on day 2 or 3 in here.
We've
We're
been
on
here
day
at least
still yet.
day 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we found them yesterday.
Yeah, we found them yesterday.
Yeah, and they had been hanging for some time.
Yeah. Remember the town is Groundhog Day, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Are you saying this out loud or no?
No.
Okay,
This
okay.
was out of character.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure my brain timeline was on the same page.
Your brain timeline is great.
Thanks, man. In character. 24 hours ago. Not that long ago. Seems just like yesterday.
That's because it was yesterday.
Tell me again, Mary. Oh, man. When did we meet you? This morning?
No, you met me this evening.
This
Yes.
last evening?
No,
24 hours.
I haven't seen the light of day since I've seen you.
Right.
We haven't seen the light of day since before we.
Since yesterday.
I don't like this place.
Are you confused?
No, but time is wibbly wobbly.
Woo?
Yeah. Wibbly wobbly, timey
Well,
wimey bullshit.
I think as long as we follow the Lord's the guidance, I think we'll all be okay. Yes, and
Absolutely.
that's why I get more people to help, as I cannot be everywhere at once.
Efficient. Really.
That's
Why do things yourself when you can, employ other beings?
so. Lord, sir, I have a question for you. When was the last time you came into the village?
Oh, what was it? About a week ago, I would say at this point. Been quite busy lately. I was feeling ill. So I decided to send some of my servants here to go and help out in the town and deliver food and drink, as I could not make sure they had enough myself.
You were feeling ill? Did you get a medicine person here? A doctor?
Medicine.
Apothecary.
An apothecary. Nah.
It
Yes,
left
yes, I did have someone come and deliver some medicine to me. It's vile tasting things, but
yeah, usually
after some rest and that, I feel more myself.
Do you mind if maybe they're connected to? No, they might be connected to the darkness, the sickness. What were your symptoms?
Lethargy, and I felt weak.
Okay.
My head, it ached almost unbearingly and would not stop for day in, day out.
And
George?
this lasted for quite a while?
I would say the better half of a week. And then I just spent a couple extra days resting, making sure that it would not happen again.
Smart. As a doctor, sometimes you just need to sleep it off.
Yes, and it works for drink, it works for sickness.
So, Have you heard of any strange going-ons this area that you rule? Any leads on this potential leads on these murderers?
The Bulk. Have you heard anything? There was I don't know, an odd person came and was standing in the woods, but children reported that there was someone standing in the woods.
Somebody
Sorry,
standing-
when was this?
What?
When was this?
Oh, I'd say almost 2 weeks ago now.
Just somebody.
Someone standing in the woods. I don't know. Children reported it. Could be nothing. Could be their imaginations. Just outside of town. I'd say on the...
Person doing
I
it?
believe it was the southern side. Just watching them.
Watching.
Yes. Someone they didn't know, and in a town like this, everybody knows everybody.
Suspicious person in the woods. I'll have to check that out.
South side, you said?
Yes. That's what they said.
Did they have a description? I've been I've been watching a lot of crime shows recently. So
They, what did they say? It's been a while. I believe there was like a creepy little girl.
sorry, pardon me, you cut out.
They said it was another creepy little girl that they kept asking to play. They wouldn't play with them.
Another creepy little girl?
Well, the children said it was a creepy little girl.
I
don't know if
understand.
she's creepy because she didn't want to play. I don't know. Said she was creepy.
Creepy girl in the woods.
Wanting to play.
Yeah. But kids and their ghost stories, you never know.
That's fair. That's you really do never know.
Didn't think it was that important until you said that something happened in the town, so. Kids see things all the time. One of them tried to say that their wagon was eaten by a dragon.
Was it?
No. The wheel fell off because they were riding it down a hill. Didn't want their parents to get mad at them.
Kids say the darndest
Children.
things.
Did you investigate further on the dragon? Because dragon is a serious business.
I found the wagon. I saw that they made a ramp. It was by the ramp. I figure they jumped it over the ramp and broke it.
Kids. And their imagination.
I didn't see any scorch marks or large footprints or broken trees or anything, so
Obvious.
hey, there's no dragon.
No dragon.
Why would there be a dragon? That's silly.
I mean, it's good to know that there's no dragon. Okay? So she was just wanting to play and they didn't want to play with her, huh? It's kind of sad.
Kids will be kids.
South.
It's true. Kids will be kids.
Until they're adults.
True.
I hear.
Yeah, adults are
It's
no
so-
longer children. You are right.
It's just so deep.
This
Profound.
entire time, by the way, has the Lord been eating?
No.
Just drinking.
Yeah.
Fact. Vampire. Just saying.
I'm so glad that you didn't trust my assessment of no pulse.
it all points to him being a vampire.
Yeah, upon noticing that, my lord, you're not joining us in food?
Oh, what do you say? I graze throughout the day. Not big for large meals. I kind of eat throughout.
Makes sense. Completely understandable.
I find that my stomach is never upset that way.
Yeah. It's good advice, actually.
Great advice.
And, I mean, if it makes you feel great, then, you know,
If it feels good, do it.
do it.
Good way to look at things, yes.
Yeah. So do you like the sun?
God damn it, Sarah.
Do I like the sun? That seems like an odd question.
It's an extremely odd question, and please forgive my friend for asking that. I don't know what came over her.
I like the things that the sun does, yes. I like that it provides morning after a hard day. I like the fact that it grows crops for my people. I like the fact that it warms everybody's spirits. I don't care to stare directly at it, but
I mean, it's usually not helpful.
not many do.
They say, honestly. But I don't know who they are. Anyway. Yeah. So that Bane character.
Yeah, he's if there are followers of Bane around here, I expect them to be a messy bunch.
Do you have a key for me?
No, I didn't get it today. I'll have to get it tomorrow.
Shouldn't be too hard to
tomorrow's a
track
normal work day, so
somebody who enjoys ripping heads off.
Yeah, I feel like, followers of his would probably stand out.
You would think so, especially if they're feeling as bold to desecrate a chapel.
True.
Gotta be someone.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Something as such as this? No, not even in the time during the previous lords. No.
Sorry, and this is probably so offensive, but like how long have you been in rule?
Ever since my father passed. Oh gosh, how long is it now? It's been 20 some years, I would say, at this point.
Okay. Condolences.
Yeah, he was a good man. He just could have done more, you know?
Yeah. It's always the responsibility of the successor.
To try to do.
The slack that the predecessor.
Yes, to be better than those who came before you.
Right. How do you? Sorry, go ahead.
That's the only way it'll eventually be good for everyone.
I agree, 100%.
Well, this has been a lovely meal, but my conscience weighs heavy with the death of everybody in that church. So I think we should investigate this one lead we have of a mystery person in the forest.
Yes, I would not hold it against you if you did not stay longer. I understand that you are busy and used to completing your missions swiftly, I would assume.
That is always the goal.
Absolutely.
We
So
want to bring justice to whoever hurt those people.
So if there's anything else I can do for you, let me know. And
can
if-
we like just pop on by, or do we have to go through the lord or the mayor again?
no, you just ask to speak to Volk at the gate, and I've instructed him to bring you to me.
Perfect. It was
Wonderful.
back and forth.
Oh yeah, the couriers. Takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if there's nothing else I can do for you, I believe it's getting late. I should retire.
Is it? What do you know? Look at the time.
The moon is high and
Is there a clock in?
their clock.
I am the clock.
Is there a moon dial?
Like, is there a way to like how do you know that it's okay? Anyway,
Don't hurt yourself now.
oh, it's breaking my brain.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. Look at the time. It is time for us to go.
This,
Thank
may
you
be-
so much for food.
Thank you for dining with me.
It was my pleasure. You have a lovely home.
Oh, thank you. I am very fortunate to be born into this role.
We will update you.
Yes, and good luck and be safe.
We always are. Thank you, Lord. You are Lord. Yeah. Come, brother, rookie, Silifrey. Let us be on our way.
To the South Woods.
Oh, we still also have that light that was in the town hall too.
To the South Woods first.
Something draws me towards the woods. I can't put my finger on it. I feel like there's something important in the woods.
There might be something in the woods.
I might be forgetting, but there's probably definitely something in the woods.
Everybody okay with going to the woods first?
Yeah.
I don't know, brother. Oh, these woods seem oddly suspicious.
Who knows what we could find in there? Some sort of miscreant? Some sort of nameless creature?
Sounds like something the size of a pebble.
Yeah, something not all that spooky, but kind of spooky.
Watch, it's a dragon.
Dragon.
It's a wagon dragon.
Oh! We found the culprit.
Alright. You head out into the night.
We had
It's always not.
Make your way. Are you taking the mare?
Downtown.
No.
No.
Mayor, no. Mayor, go home.
Are you taking him to the town?
Is the
Or
woods...
are you leaving him at the castle?
For the woods there's the town on the way to the woods?
Yeah. You'd have to go through the town to get to the southern side.
Yeah, we'll just throw him on the wagon.
Okay. You're not going to
Give
leave
him a ride.
leave him there to tell on you?
What? No, we're not leaving him there. Hell with that.
Now that you've threatened him?
With breaking his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, titty fucking.
That's a thick neck too, man. Alright. You make your way back into the town. It is as you had left it.
That's at least a size 20 neck.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, hello, Piper. You scared the shit out of me. And pretty girl. Okay. So you drop the mayor off at his home?
Yeah, sure.
Is there anything that you want to say to him before you leave him there?
Snitches get stitches.
Jesus Christ, we're making it worse.
At this point, I'm just rolling with it,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's much coming back from my treatment of the man. So
No.
My brother and I have a certain set of skills. We will find you, and we will kill you.
Jesus. It's a very, very scary group. At least the kneecap.
Scary.
The kneecapper's not here.
Now we're not kneecap.
Yeah, no. People's kneecaps are safe.
Yeah.
And I have threatened nobody with death.
No, you've actually been very nice.
I know what I'm about.
Okay, so you basically tell him not to fucking talk.
Keep this
Yeah.
between us for now.
Okay. Are you trying to intimidate him, or are you just...
No, I think he's been intimidated enough. I'm just like,
Okay. I'm like, you don't want the guy to just be pissing himself.
rookies, we don't know him that well. We don't know what he'll do. And I can't say with guarantee that I can stop him. So just a friendly reminder that snitches get stitches. And I'm not, I don't have soft hands when I'm giving.
I'm staring him down the whole time that Doc is telling him all this.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, rookie.
I'm gonna stay home tonight.
Probably a good idea.
If anything happens, you guys need to go.
Hard on?
If something bad comes to the village, it'll be on you then if I'm staying home.
Okay. If something bad comes to the village, it'll be on us. Like, what are you gonna do to stop it?
I don't know, I'd go out and try to stop it, but
You a fighter?
I've fought a few times in my day.
Is that 2 chins ago or only one?
He's just fucking glaring at you. He's so fucking mad. So mad.
Wow.
He's so mad that
Damn, Gabi.
you see some fucking spit coming from the corner of his mouth. Just fucking mad. Dude is...
Gabi chose violence today.
Yeah, he did. Gabi had a bad fucking day.
Sick and tired of this no sunshine bullshit. Even though it was my idea to come here in the first place.
You will
Yeah.
be swallowed in darkness.
Thanks, rookie. I'm so glad that you brought us to this fuck now.
Oh no.
Nope.
Poof.
Fixing up her headphones. Anyway,
I-
off to the woods.
I do like how the character actually disappears if she disconnects, though. It's cool. Alright. Off to the woods.
Over the hills and through
So
the
when you
woods
guys
to
get lost in the
Crimson
woods, which
Hill.
one of you guys is pulling a Frozen 2 and singing for me?
I got
I actually haven't seen Frozen 2.
I don't
so
get
know.
lost. I'm a wanderer, damn it.
Yeah, you just keep meandering around. Alright.
Okay, I will.
No, I recall the general layout of the land.
What if it changes?
Yeah.
Well, that would magical effects would definitely fuck with it.
Do you fuck with the war?
Alright, you guys ever see the movie The Cube? That's how I'm treating every place now.
you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
I heard you there.
Welcome back.
Hello, sorry I was gone for so long.
It's all good. Alright,
I don't even think we noticed.
is everybody still okay?
I did.
Good.
Yeah. We at least need to find
I know.
Pebble or...
I'm just making sure everybody's still good. Okay.
Thanks for checking in.
Does anybody need to use the washroom quick?
Actually, yeah,
I've already been
I
using my
already did
adult diaper.
Nice. When are you going to graduate to bedpans?
Never. I just like the way it feels on my skin.
I like the sloshing sound when I wiggle my chair.
Me too.
Oh,
I am Lord. Yeah.
Conversation.
and just push.
All right.
Ma!
Did I miss
Bedpan!
fun?
Gotta poop!
Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
His fucking diarrhea sprays all over his mouth.
Woo, you're a big boy.
Oh, it's sort of a thousand
God damn it.
truths.
Oh, it was an amazing episode.
Carpal tunnel. Ma! Mother Ben gay!
Mom, I need my hot pockets.
Well, now that we beat him, what can we do? I guess we could play the game now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when we're waiting for him, so when COVID first hit, Vanilla WoW dropped.
Yep.
I was on a Bleeding Edge raiding team for 6 months. That was brutal.
I believe you.
Mm-hmm. I was a healer. I had to have 20 different pots at all times. It was
Nice.
fucking terrible.
Indeed.
But that's what you do before you have kids. All right.
I mean, naturally, you must.
Yeah, you gotta do that stuff. Now I have no time for that.
No.
All right. So, are we talking to anybody before we head out of the town? Or are we going straight out of town?
I mean, I want to investigate this lead, and then if it need be, then we'll go back to that light.
Okay. As you guys head out of town, you notice that you come back to the gnarled trees. Most of them look half dead, if not more. You're in the area behind some residential buildings. This sounds like the area they were talking about, but you don't see any children playing.
I mean, it's dark out.
Yeah. It's always dark out.
Have we seen any children?
No.
And we're all sleeping. Because it's nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Two weeks ago, they said.
Yeah. Some people have been saying one day. Some people say yesterday. People are saying 2 weeks ago for things. Depending on who you're asking. Okay, what you looking for?
Let's proceed into the forest.
I'm looking for this weirdo that's hiding out in the bush.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna start looking behind bushes?
Well, let's go into the forest.
I mean, I guess we can look for footprints. Footprint! Yeah. I roll a 1. I don't see any footprints.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah, there's no footprints.
Oh, at least you rolled a 1 for that. You can't even tell where your own footprints are.
I got an 11.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Okay. Mr. Monk, you want to check?
Yep. What about? Sorry. Perception.
Yeah, just investigating, looking for footprints.
Oh, yep. That would be a 17.
Right. Moving further and further away from the actual buildings, you do come across some tiny footprints.
Like
Small, like child size, like small child.
usual. Are they fresh?
Not super fresh, but not like you're not just finding pieces of footprints.
Is there anything else in the area? Like,
You've noticed like a few branches on the trees are broken.
is there
Um,
action that they're broken in?
Hmm?
Like, is there we can try and find you?
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm stupid.
Huh?
I don't know.
No. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Is this better?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a path that we can follow? Like for the footprints and the broken branches?
Yeah, you can follow the footprints if you want to. You found a little area where it seems like the person was like kind of like pacing in a little area, and then it starts heading further away from the city.
Well,
That's Hoopy Woody.
let's follow the path.
Making our way down. Walking fast.
I have a
Why?
question.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was playing with my mic. Just as a curiosity, I can go in and out through this daytime, nighttime bullshit, or are people locked in?
They've already tested it, and if they get far enough away from the town, it goes to normal.
Okay. So it's not like it's sealed or anything. It's like people could pass through it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like a proximity thing.
Okay, cool.
Okay, what was it? Okay.
So we don't know how far it goes out yet, do we?
Well, I mean, it would be whatever distance it was when we initially tested it to the village. I can't remember.
But like we haven't tested the other side.
Oh yeah, like you're kind of sitting there being like it was equal distance from the way we came on the other side. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
But I don't think that we have gone too far. Oh.
Okay. As you start heading further and further away, you notice that there's more of these footprints. Until you get to a point where there is a large tree that has fallen, like quite thick. And the footprints lead up to the tree.
Ooh.
Oh.
Tree spirit.
Potentially.
When I get up to the tree and noticing that, I'm assuming there is like a hole that someone could crawl into in the tree.
Sorry?
Is there like a opening in the tree that it looks like somebody probably crawled into?
Looking at the tree, it's a tree that's been dead for quite a while. You can look for an opening if you want. Are you trying to be stealthy? Are you trying to just walk in there?
I'm gonna knock on the tree.
Okay. You knock on the tree.
Do I hear any rustling?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
It is
Who even knows?
quite the question.
I knock again.
Sorry, I was muted.
I was sleeping.
I do it
Fuck
all
off!
Shit.
Oh man.
Oh, good.
I'm like, what? Fuck, guys. So when you knock on the tree, the ground shakes. It's a tremor. The ground in a 10-foot radius of the tree violently shakes, and there's a tremor on the earth.
Okay.
So everybody in that area must make a dex saving throw.
Oof.
What?
Yeah.
Well, fine then.
It's
She
the
has the
tree
tree trap.
spirit.
We need to make the dex saving throw because you're attacking us.
Why wouldn't
Well.
I?
Yeah, she doesn't know who the hell we are.
What's the
15.
What's the DC?
Yeah, just sorry, looking that up.
I can eat things that aren't applesauce today.
My spell save is 14.
Yeah, I passed that shit.
Yeah, I passed too.
Well,
Did the monk fail?
no, I passed as well. I got a 16.
Did
Oh,
I-
okay.
did everybody
I got
pass?
15.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got 16.
Yeah, and now it's difficult terrain around that area. And as the tree shakes, I scurry out of the hole trying to. If you guys are considered large creatures or medium, like what do you guys?
We're all
I'm-
medium.
Medium.
I'm a medium.
Okay, so but I try to scurry out of the hole, and I try to dodge you guys as I leave.
Oh my goodness.
As
That's
she tries
that's a
to
lot
run
of
by,
stuff.
as she tries to run by, I try to grab her.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
I try to pick her up by the collar of her shirt or whatever.
Whoa.
Am I grabbed or not?
We have to roll opposing
grapple.
checks.
Okay.
Not 20.
Oh god.
Damn. That's a good one.
He pulls out chopsticks and grabs you with them.
I like to think that I use the quarterstaff and got it under the collar and just am holding
Just
the.
lift off the ground.
What
Yeah.
What's grapple? Is it against Dex or what am I? What is it? Against?
Whichever's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just opposed checks, but since I rolled a 20, you also had to roll a 20.
No, I did
I
not.
was gonna say this is gonna get awkward if it's all 20s.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna cast inflict wounds, and I also rolled a 20.
Whoa.
Why?
You attacked us first.
You attacked us
It's
first.
true.
Oh, no, I let out a hiss, and it's because you grabbed me by my little collar, right?
Yeah, I grabbed you by the collar.
So I let out a hiss, and I say, "Unhand me."
Oh,
Okay, well,
it's not
3, 13, 20, 21, 28,
damage?
38 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Did you just knock her the fuck out?
Yeah, I'm knocked out.
That iron flute did a pretty big wound.
Yeah, I know
Well,
you did.
We
I
found...
thought you were a doctor and you don't hurt
did-
people.
All I did was shake the ground. Like I thought, I attacked you guys physically. I got spooked, and I shook the ground.
And you
Yep,
beat the
and that
shit
happened.
out of her.
Here we go.
Damn. Okay. So there's this
So I'm
tiny
knocked out.
little halfling knocked the fuck out on the end of your stick.
Yeah. And then I
You
cast
found
Spare the
the
Dying,
hospital.
and she's fine. She has 1 HP.
Is she still unconscious?
Jesus.
I could turn into a bear, but I feel like that wouldn't be great. But I feel like
Well,
You do what you would do.
Oh, sorry, no, you're still at 0. You're just stable and not dying.
so. I'm just like fucking woozy, I suppose.
No, you're straight up
well,
unconscious.
you're unconscious.
Oh, I'm still unconscious. Okay.
You're
Yeah.
just not dying anymore.
You have an
Okay.
unconscious halfling on the end of your stick.
Okay.
Okay, well then, now that it's unconscious and things have been calming down, I sit there and I go, "What is it?"
Well, as a
Can you
doctor,
eat it?
that's definitely a halfling.
Do we think that this is what caused the tremor?
I was gonna say, it was just like this
She?
kind of does fit. This kind of does fit the description of what the Lord described.
Yeah, it kind of does. Is it a she
Now, the real
Or a
question
he?
is that is
or a they?
this thing inherently evil, or is it just confused as we are with how everything's dark around here?
I don't know.
Maybe let's ask it.
Yeah, maybe if it wasn't
Okay.
knocked out, you could ask it.
I mean, absolutely.
I look at. I was gonna say, I was like, well,
Yeah, I'll
there's two clerics and myself. Like, one of us could probably heal it.
You touch them and just bring them back enough.
Oh, of course. We gotta be on our guard, but also there's 4 of us and 1 of it.
Well,
and
I was gonna
it's
say, it was just
3
like,
feet tall.
does anyone got any rope?
I don't think we need rope. They're help, brother. You got her.
I got her.
Okay,
Yeah,
then I will
just
use.
give her a
I
little
will
touch.
use
Yeah,
my healing hands and give her 1 HP.
Perfect.
And I go boop.
Boop.
And I groggily like I start to wake up, but I'm not fully there, and I'm like, the fuck.
Oh, hello.
Am I? So is somebody pinning me down or something?
You're
Or, like-
still.
Well,
Or am I just
I guess you're not on there.
still half unconscious, weird brain, and I
well,
don't move?
you are alive, and you are not unconscious anymore, but I am still holding you.
I just let out a small hiss, like,
Easy there.
It has sound.
one of you, I'm choosing the Salfrey. I said, unhand me, or like the person in their brain, I say, unhand me.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought it was
Devontae? No.
so whoever's handing me, in their mind, it said, unhand me, or let me go.
Okay, so that's directed at me then, right?
Sure, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Will you please not attack us again? We were just looking to figure out who was out here.
You guys, how do I know you do know? How do I know you are not the one to be harming me?
Well, unfortunately, my brother did that, so I apologize for that.
I was napping, and I hissed,
We knocked. I knocked on the tree.
but
We tried.
any person around here is not to be trusted.
Do you know
Well-
any people around here?
I know a few.
We were-
Like within
we
the
were-
town?
I mean,
I've
you're
been-
not. We're kind of having an inner conversation, I think.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
'Cause
It's in
Oh.
your head. It's in your head.
Pardon me,
Yeah.
I thought that you had started talking out loud.
Well, I will put you down. Please don't attack us. We don't want to. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay. And then I like wriggle.
I set you down nicely.
Okay, I give a little scuffle. What do you want? But I'm still super not impressed with you guys, so I'm still skittish and standoffish, and I try to stand farther away.
I mean, I'd say that's fair considering what Samson just did.
I can't control a crit.
Kalima!
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions just to kind of like ease everything. Ease the area.
Casting what?
Calm Emotions.
Valium as a spell.
Is that okay?
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Calm Emotions. Be like, yeah, everybody's chill. We're just we're friendly.
Well,
Right.
well, we came out here looking because there was stories of someone out here that apparently scared some children from the village.
Have you not seen the children in the village? They're scary. That's
I mean, since you mentioned it, we really haven't seen many children at all in this village since we've arrived here.
I have seen some.
Well,
When did you see them? Oh, sorry. Are you talking out loud now?
Yeah.
no, it's out loud.
When I was in,
Paul.
there are children, but the nighttime daytime thing is weird. So
How long have you been here and it's been dark?
I do not. It's always dark near the town, but I go out with the daytime as well. I go into the town and sometimes I go out of the town.
Okay, that means you're slightly.
What?
Never mind.
We're trying to figure out why this town is always dark.
I don't know, but it is profitable for me.
I smell profits.
I bring things from the forest into the towns. There's one lady there, Gertrude. She makes the pastries that I like. So I give her the things.
I feel like we've heard of Gertrude, actually.
Have we?
So I just made it up. It could be any name.
No, actually, that's awesome because that is the name of
Yeah.
the merchant outside of the town.
Sick.
Yeah. Like, literally, I have it written
Nailed
down.
it.
Yeah,
Don't even know.
Stop it.
that's fucking creepy, but okay.
What the heck?
So, young lady, what is your name?
People call me Pebble.
Ooh.
You are the smallest one.
For now, yes.
Huh? My name is Devante, and my brother here, his name is Samson. Samson, please apologize to the young lady for nearly killing her.
You don't know.
My name's Doc.
Hello.
I apologize for nothing. I still don't know if I trust you. The Lord around here's a vampire. For all I know, you're another fucking vampire.
Oh, the evil is there's hell in the town for sure. You guys, whew, that's why I don't trust no one from the town.
Give me your arm.
My arm?
Yes.
Why?
I need to do a test.
I don't trust you. I do not. Don't touch me.
I use Divine Sense to see if she's evil.
Also, by the way, common
How many divine senses do you get?
No,
I don't know.
no,
For a
I'm just making it up.
she's not undead.
No. I was gonna say actually, that's a good question though. How many?
I think you do get 2.
Yeah, I thought it
One
was
plus
2.
charisma
I'm not-
mod.
What was it?
Yeah, it's well, it's you can use this feature number of times equal to your charisma mod, and I have +5 in my charisma mod. So,
There you go.
or sorry, +3. Sorry,
One plus your charisma mod, so you can do it 4 times.
4 times. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
There you go. So I look at you and I go, she's not evil. You don't need to check her pulse.
Hey, just because she's not evil doesn't make her not undead.
She's not undead either.
Why would I
Touche.
be undead?
I don't
She's not
know.
undead. She's not a fiend, and she's not a celestial.
Well, that's good to know.
She's just a normal halfling.
I
Who
don't
can
know.
apparently make a tree attack us. How do you do that?
I didn't make the tree attack you.
Well, what did you do?
You guys shook my world, so I shook yours.
I didn't realize that knocking was shaking.
Do you understand how small I am?
You're not that small.
I'm pretty small. I am 3 feet.
Yes. And I knock on the tree again. Yes. Look at the tree quake and shake.
Well, I don't know how hard you hit it. All I heard is shaking. I shook. It is what it is. And I don't remember ever you being unconscious, but I sure remember being unconscious for a little bit there.
Yeah.
You were. You were unconscious.
Yeah. That was some of my best work right there. Kind of proud of that one.
Damn.
You took out a 3-foot person. You were that's very noble of you, mister.
Who says I'm noble?
I didn't. Nobody. Sarcasm is
Pebble.
sarcasm is not your thing, I guess.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's doesn't bother me. Not.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. Sarcasm is hard for everyone.
Usually it is. What do you do? I mean,
Well, it's nighttime in the town and daytime outside of the town, so I have been selling things that are available in the daytime to the nighttime town.
and how long are you? Have you noticed the darkness again?
Uh,
It would have been at least you would have been looking about 2-3 weeks. That you've been like coming to this town.
okay. Do I say that or?
Yeah, you can. Whatever
Yeah.
you want to tell them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You could fucking lie to them, bro.
Months. I think. I don't
Wow.
know. Months. About a month. There's 2.
Oh, wow. Okay. It seems like even the outside people are having trouble determining the time that this has been dark. Like, people from the guild were saying that it was like just a month. Right?
Okay.
Wasn't that on our contract, guys?
Do you guys know what has been going on? Are you here to fix it? Why are you bothering me and my tree?
Well, we're trying to fix it.
Well, because see, some people got murdered in town, and
Mhm.
they said there was a suspicious person in the woods. And so we came out to investigate, and we politely knocked on your tree, and then you attacked us, which is why I put you down. Are you picking up what I am laying down?
I do not like this person. Yeah, no.
Yeah, well,
if you're
calm emotion says that we're friends. Dude.
Yes, yeah, calm emotions just for a minute. We're friends.
What? Well, I am not the suspicious one. What is suspicious is those adults that take away the children. That's the one who you should be looking at, not me. Don't look at me. I just bring fish sometimes.
Sorry. Say that
Sometimes
again.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Can you
Sorry,
can you repeat that?
What
fish.
you just said?
Sometimes deer. I don't like. I hunt out in the daytime.
No,
That's
the adults taking the children
Yeah.
part.
Oh, I don't care about that.
But where
No,
do they?
but can you reiterate that part, please?
Yeah.
Oh,
Elaborate.
like there was like the couple of kids that were taken away by adults around the town.
You see where they were taken to?
No, I said I don't care. I don't know.
But-
None of my business. Do you
And
see there's the
Is this
evil?
frequent? It happens frequently?
I don't know.
You haven't seen them since.
I haven't seen them since. Like they like maybe that explains why you haven't seen the children. And I have. Yeah. I haven't seen them after the adults took them.
Was it like a large group of children that were taken? Or is it just one at a time? From what you remember, obviously, because obviously you don't care. But I mean,
It happened a while ago.
you know,
just like a couple of men dragged them away. It was just the one time, I think. It was about 2 weeks ago. I think Gertrude was selling the pastries with the pink jam. Yeah, that was that week. That was a good week.
Well, I mean, we should go talk to Gertrude. Get some of those.
That's where
pastries.
I mean, we should talk to people in the town.
And see what that town
Because
hall.
Gertrude is outside of the town.
Yeah, but she might have seen something. But sure, let's go back into town.
All right. Well, thanks for your help.
I helped?
Yeah,
Pebble.
you gave us information about, children being taken somewhere. So that's our next lead. We're gonna go follow it.
Okay, I guess. Have fun. But I can show you to where the Gertrude is. She has the pastry today with the crumbly top. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Is it in the darkness or outside of the darkness?
Gertrude is in the darkness. Why would I sell to someone outside the darkness? They cannot get the things I have. This person. He's not sharp, is he? He says doc, but I don't know his degree.
I say
Okay,
that...
you're on a thread away from death. Keep
Right.
mocking me and see what the fuck happens.
This is a waste of
Okay.
time. I pick up the pebble person, I put it on my shoulder, and we start walking towards town.
Let's go.
You're pebble napping! Pebble napping!
Wow.
At first, I hissed, but then I just shrug and then I start kicking my little feet because
I touch you again to give you 5 more health points.
Yeah, I pat your head.
Fucking god.
Then fist bump your tiny hand.
She dies.
As we're walking back,
Breaks Pebble's hand.
Yeah.
Just
But yeah,
fist bump,
no.
fist bump, and you have like 3 fingers out or like the one thumb.
But anyways, yeah, no. So we head back into town. I give her some more health.
Okay.
So what am I at now?
I gave you 1 to bring you back to life, and I'll give you 5 to put you up to 6. So I only got 9. I only got 9 left.
Okay. I'm gonna heal myself as well. Fuck. Oh my god. You guys suck.
Hey, only one of us sucks here.
I know.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame
The
the person
Lord.
that struck first.
The Lord is the one who sucks.
Shook the ground. The best they could do, it just leaves you guys prone. Like, god damn.
How do I know that?
It just shook. The ground just shook. That's it.
I made a save and I passed it. Maybe it would have hurt me if I didn't.
It barely. Yeah,
So,
right.
This
Fuck, that was
group,
the top one.
there was a were-rat who was like stealing shit, and they broke his fucking kneecaps backwards.
No, Jared did that.
know
Yeah.
that.
It's a group decision.
And don't forget the time he exploded somebody.
You call him out a guy.
Yeah, but he was evil.
You melted him. You got that guy fed to fucking blink dogs.
Okay, that was because he ran away. That would not have happened if he'd have stayed.
Yeah, you don't know.
Wait,
that.
what? We
was
got somebody to
evading
blink
capture.
dogs?
Yeah, remember there was the one guy that I caught and tied up, and then he fucking.
Oh yeah,
I
he
don't
took
know.
off.
As far as I'm aware, he still had his hands tied when he ran.
Yep.
So yeah, he ran into a blink dog. Fucking.
That's right. That's where he ended up, and he died. Yes, and I remember I took away his voice box. Good times.
Was it Jared who ripped the guy's spine out?
Almost neutral.
Yeah, Jared ripped the guy's
Yeah,
spine
Jared
out,
ripped the guy's spine out.
and he also exploded that guy with his divine smite.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you call him out a guy.
Well, yeah, because the other guy pissed himself
He
because his
ripped,
buddy just exploded.
A spine out too.
Yeah, he hit the guy in the chin with his hammer or whatever the fuck it was, and his spine came out too.
Yeah.
No, I thought he just took somebody's spine out when.
Oh, yeah,
needed
he did
to
that.
collect-
Yes.
Yeah, he just took it out.
Yeah.
Oh right. Yep.
Because
We needed the head.
We needed proof.
So yeah, this has been a crusade.
Fuck. So, hey, I have like good berry. Does that put me up to 10 health points if I'm reading this correctly?
Technically,
Yep,
each
you
one
get
gives you a health
You
point.
get
yeah.
1 HP for every good berry you eat.
And then there's 10 berries appear in my hand, so
Oh,
I
like-
could get up to 10 now?
They're like really weak senzu beans. Yep.
Okay. So I'm up to 15.
Goodberry's such a
Should
good
be-
spell.
It is.
Oh. I did not think you guys were gonna beat the shit out of her.
Well, to be fair, one person beat the shit out of her.
True,
It just,
true.
Yeah, it ended up being a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean for it to be a one shot, but
Could you imagine if you'd done enough damage to straight out kill her?
Oh my god.
She's like, oh, dead.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome.
Wow.
We'll have to win.
Shit. I
Well,
would have
if that
totally
would've-
overruled
if that
that.
that would have happened. Well, I do have her sheet. I wouldn't have actually done that.
True. That is true. You did send me your sheet. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So I know how much HP Jay has. I wouldn't say I doubled it to kill her because that's a dick move.
Yeah.
Question. Why am I taking them to Gertrude?
Because pastries?
Gertrude
that-
isn't in the town. She was the shop that was
Yeah,
before you
so,
guys
like-
entered town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which is why I asked if it was in the light or the dark.
Yeah, and I
'Cause-
said the dark.
And then you said it was in the dark because why would you sell to?
Because she's been taking
Yeah.
and getting things from the areas with light and bringing it in here to sell.
Yeah.
Likely.
Because she needs to eat.
But what's their
So-
purpose of being at Gertrude besides or is it just a way to keep me with them?
I mean, it's
No, well,
hopefully
you guys
we can
also
now
need
find
info.
information about the kids.
And Gertrude
Yeah.
hasn't been, like, treating you poorly.
Unlike
And I
some.
feel like
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
I just love that you went with Gertrude. That makes me very happy.
I think that's hilarious, though.
Actually hilarious.
What are the chances of that?
Yeah.
It's a strong name.
Gertie.
Birdie.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I
Ready?
think going to Gertrude's.
How much
Getting some
do you guys have
pastries.
left in you? Because it's
I mean-
11 here.
I have to be awake. What time is it?
I have to get up at 7.
I gotta be up at 6.
Probably be up at 6 with
What
Silas.
time do we have to be up? Like 5?
Oof.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm not that bad. I can stay up a little more, I guess, or did what? Are you going to bed right now?
I mean, we could do the conversation with Gertrude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be a full, like, half
We're
an
out.
hour. We can go and talk to Gertie.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
Whatever she's got to say.
Hey, maybe she has a lot to say. And she's got pastries, so regardless,
It's a
we're
win-win.
going.
She's got pastries. We just had a fucking, 10-course meal.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, like 2 hours ago. It
What?
takes like 2 hours to walk from the castle back to town.
It does. It was a ways. You guys took the cart to get there. But,
Like, I know we like, you know, to the south side, but like, bruh, it's, you know, we can still, dessert, okay?
Okay, I pick up what you're laying down.
All right. Dessert is important, okay? It is a very important course.
alright.
I will take your word for it.
You guys head back to the main road. And Pebble directs you to go further south. And as you do, on the right-hand side, you do see Gertrude's general store.
Let us proceed.
It's a house with a... it is a house that has been turned into a store. It has the large name on large sign fastened to the side of the house. As you get up to the, as you get closer to the store, you smell pastries and other delicious things.
He's baking even at this hour.
What hour is it?
We don't know.
It was midday.
Yeah, but we had dinner at midday.
Yeah, at midday. We had dinner at midday, and then about 2 hours after, we were
So
finding Pebble. So, like,
I hop off of
Pebble.
off the shoulder, and I jump excitedly to the shop to see Gertrude, who I greet.
Sorry, I was typing. What'd you say?
Okay. I excitedly hurry to the shop where Gertrude is to greet her. I don't know where she is.
Okay, as you run in the door, you guys hear a small bell go, and you run into the shop, smelling the flaky pastries that you were so excited for.
Oh,
Wow,
I give
these
her
are
a little growl.
Yes, who's there?
It is me, Pebble, Gertie.
Oh, the little one.
I have brought you those herb things that you want.
Oh, yes, I need those for my baking.
Yes.
You are so
you
good.
do.
Here's
smells fantastic in here.
six pastries for all your hard work.
Oh, yes, and I stuff them one in my mouth and then all the rest into my pouch.
She's going to pat you on the head with her
And
very old hand.
I do a little wiggle.
Okay, as you guys see, there is a grandmotherly looking lady wearing an apron, her hair tied back in a bun, and she has glasses. She looks over you. Well, welcome to my store. How are you doing this evening?
Very well. Gertrude, was it?
Yes, Jerry. What can I do for you?
Pastries. I think we should all get some pastries. And Pebble here was talking to us about some things and about the town. But I think we should get those pastries first.
Okay, I can get you some pastries. She's going to go behind the counter, and she's going to grab 4 more pastries on a tray.
Okay, and like, I'm gonna turn to the guys and be like, so we're just gonna flat out ask her, have you seen any children being taken by adults before she comes back?
Yeah, you see her
Specifically,
taking her little tongs and grabbing the pastry shakily and putting them on there. You got a little bit of time.
okay. Guys, anybody?
Would maybe ask that right out the hop because, I mean, we all know that pretty much the entire town is confused as to what's going on.
Yeah. So maybe just like, hey, have you seen anything weird happening? Things like that.
Well, I mean, it's a start.
Cool. Perfect.
I would start with that. Keep it simple.
Let's do it. Wow, these look incredible. I mean, Birdie.
Oh, thank you. I worked really hard on them. I'm glad people have them. Usually children come and buy my pastries, but it's been mostly this little one here.
Oh yeah, how long has it been since children have been by? That's I'm sure that's
Been a couple weeks,
cool that you mentioned.
I would say.
I mean, with it being so dark out,
Well,
it's been dark.
hmm?
Do you see anyone has How's the night been going?
I gauge what time it is by how much wood I've burnt in my stove.
Mm.
It should have been about 2 weeks ago at this point.
Since your stove?
Yeah, and she's going to point you towards her stove where she uses to bake all of her pastries. When you've been doing it as long as I have, I use the same amount of wood per batch, and if I'm keeping the stove going, I can count almost down to the half hour of the day.
So, what you're saying, just to be clear,
Mm-hmm.
your stove has been running straight for 2 weeks?
Oh yes, I do a lot of baking.
And your wood hasn't run out?
Well, I have wood delivered.
Who delivers the wood?
Just some of the men from town. They're loggers, and I give them pastries, and they give me wood.
Makes sense.
2 weeks. You've been awake for 2 weeks, just baking.
Well, no.
No. Oh, okay. I don't know. We're new here, so it's, time is a little strange.
Yes, it has been quite weird lately. It's not what I'm used to.
Have you noticed that it's been dark out the entire time you've been burning wood?
Yes, it has.
Has that been odd to you at all? That you've been
It's-
going through all this wood and keeping the time of the day and it still stays dark out?
Extremely odd, and anytime I bring it up, everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Somebody else is normal. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, yeah, you're not crazy. It's weird.
Well, that's good. I thought I was just getting old.
Well, I mean, technically, we're all getting old.
You were calling Gertie old. Wow.
But, I mean, except for Devontae. Of course, Devontae just, Anyway, but it's weird that it's been dark for 2 weeks straight, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've
Have
never
you
seen this
anything else
before.
weird happening?
Well, other than those customers, the children going missing, they must not like pastries anymore.
Miss, you say though.
What else? I don't know. I guess when they come around to deliver my wood, they don't talk as much as they used to anymore. They're always in a hurry.
Gertie, have you noticed that did anything change in the village drastically when it became dark all the time? Something to do with new people showing up, or the Lord, or the mayor, or anyone
the
else?
mayor, he used to bring his kids by to get pastries, and he hasn't brought them around for a long time.
Kids?
Yeah,
Mayor doesn't have.
He's got 4
No,
children.
Remember the pictures that Devontae
I
found?
know, but he also said that he didn't have any family.
But yeah, I remember the
His
the old
wife
lady
was
that seemed stuck in a
wonderful.
time loop.
Yeah.
Wife is wonderful. They're a good family. He needs to quit eating so many of my pastries, but maybe he's finally eating less of them.
Well, we don't really.
Is it that plump guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One and
we
the
don't
same.
have proof that he stopped.
You don't see many of them built like that for sure around here. And I go back to eating.
No, most of the people around here are thin or just a few extra pounds, but yeah, he eats a lot. He's a good customer. Well, he hasn't been around for a little bit, but before.
You'd say about 2 weeks, though. But he hasn't been around.
Last time I saw his kids was just over 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just glad someone else understands everything that's going on.
Well, we don't understand everything.
Well, I keep sending letters to the Lord and nothing's done about it.
The Lord's
What
a
are you saying,
vampire.
Nola?
What? What do you mean
Yeah.
the Lord's a vampire?
He ain't got no pulse.
Cold,
My goodness.
whole
The
No,
Lord being a vampire
no.
also explains why it must be dark around here at all times, so that
Yep.
the Lord can be moving around freely. Gertie, have you ever paid a visit to the
But-
chapel of any kind at any time?
Oh, it's been quite a few years. I just do my praying out here. I'm getting too old to go into the chapel all the time.
Why does Gertie sound like she's from the south now?
I don't know. I'm having a hard time. I have
Would I
my
prize?
fucking mouth is still sore.
It's all good. Yeah. Okay. So.
Would I be surprised or intrigued with this vampire thing? Would being a vampire something I would know, or would I think is not real? Like, you know what I mean?
No, you've heard of vampires, like even like vampire bats, things like how people used to think that it came from that, and you think they're silly, but like, you'd never seen one.
But I know that they are
Like
a
it's
real
a thing. Yes.
Vampires are real. Werewolves are real. Things like that. It's all
Things
real.
that go bump in the night. Yeah, you believe in them. You may not have seen them, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. I was just curious if yeah. If I would have seen them.
To what you actually believe about them, like your naivety, it could be up to you.
Okay.
You could think werewolves could like basically be like the Hulk and just covered in fur. But yeah, you know that werewolves are real.
Okay.
Especially since it has to do with the moon. You're a moon druid, right? So.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's very, very odd. But I have my own little altar to Lythander in the back.
Very good.
I wish
Yeah.
he would bring
Nice.
his light back to this town. It's too dark and I'm too old to always be nighttime.
I like Gertrude.
Yep.
So you're telling me I'm
That's
the Lord's a vampire?
Yeah. And some fuck is going on at the town because, the mayor doesn't remember having a family and his family's missing. And
you said that there hasn't been any new characters come through your general store recently, has there?
No, not really. Other than Pebble here. And she's gonna kind of sit down. Whew. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah, it's a lot for us. Sit down next to her.
Whew. Been the Lord. Trying to think. It's been what 24 years since he's taken over.
24.
Hmm?
Do you remember what happened to his father?
Oh, his father died, dear. He
Of old age?
No, he was on a hunt and he was mauled by a bear.
Would do it.
mauled by a bear.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pebble House?
He should not have been trying to hunt bear being an old man.
That's fair.
Mm,
So young men's game.
absolutely.
Especially when you live in a castle. Why are you hunting a bear?
Monsters.
It's for sport, I guess, but
Sometimes it's fun just to say you fought a bear once.
Sometimes you use the pelt for stuff, though. You know.
that's true. But he could get a bear pelt anytime he wanted just from buying one.
But sometimes you just gotta make your own, you know?
I don't
You
know.
see I made my own little thing here. You see with my tufts, my jacket, I put that in myself. Yep.
Maybe when I was a couple years younger, I could have, but I don't think I could do that anymore. Oh no. So where are you all staying? You're not staying in the town, are you?
Hell no.
No.
Nope.
We set up camp usually every night.
I have a back room if you want to hide out while you're here.
That's definitely better than the creepy chapel.
100%.
What do you mean a creepy chapel?
We will take
Stay away, or nothing to worry about. Just don't go near the chapel, Gertrude.
Don't go near the chapel?
Don't go near the chapel.
I feel like your altar that you have here will be perfect to continue worshiping
Okay.
your deity.
I just hope I don't get in trouble that I'm not going to the chapel more.
You
I don't
won't.
think there's
You
many people
definitely
going to
don't.
the chapel.
Don't want to
Right
go to the
now.
chapel.
Mm-mm.
Oh, they must.
I reassure her that her altar and her dedication to Lysander is sufficient to prove that she's a good person.
Mm-hmm,
Oh.
mm-hmm.
All right, if you
Yeah,
all say
yeah.
so.
You definitely need an altar to show that you're a good person.
I have an altar. Sorry, no. It was my brain talking. Don't worry.
Pebble has an
Ignore
alter ego. Oh goodness. Okay, so you guys can now stay in the back of the shop.
We have a base, you guys.
Yay.
And you have pastries.
That is the
I
biggest.
would just go back.
That's the biggest
That
win
is
of the
by
set.
far the best part.
Yeah.
I assume I would go back to
told
the
you.
tree because why wouldn't I assume that if I knew Gertrude had such a friendly stance, I would have been offered before. So I just assume I like
You prefer nature, but now some random people found you. And
but
would you feel safe
What's your
in that
goal?
tree?
What's your goal in life?
Well,
Our goal
that
is to
dark
help
thing
us down.
is killing off all the plants that I liked. All the good type of moss are all fucked up. I need to fix that, so maybe I'll stick around. If you guys plan on fixing this, I can
Well,
help.
that's what we're trying
That
to
is
do.
our goal.
Yeah, we're gonna fix things.
And
Yeah.
you did see some kids get taken, so
Yeah, that's definitely gonna get fixed.
Mhm.
is it though?
It was
Unless
a while
they're all
ago.
dead.
I think they got fixed. Sure.
Here's
They're
hoping we can
probably
fix
the
that.
wine.
Yeah, we definitely want to fix that part. That's kind of a very important part.
Which part?
Yeah,
The nighttime,
The
right?
child part.
The child
child
part.
part.
That was like weeks ago. They're fixed for sure, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
And I make a gesture at my throat.
Well, here's hoping that's not the case.
Fucking
Could very well be.
dark. That's fucking dark.
Well, they're probably not going to be found today, so let us rest.
Yeah. Yep. And I think that's a good spot.
I mean, whatever time it is.
I would
you
say
know,
I think I will go back to the forest to sleep, but I'll meet them back here in the morning because I still don't trust them, especially that doc.
I don't trust you either. And anybody
that's
that's like, children being taken off, who cares, is not very trustworthy.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
I
I'm
think
just
you're
saying, I don't know if I would trust you guys yet, and I would just find a different tree. You know, meet you guys.
Is there a tree in Gerda's backyard?
There isn't a lot of trees around.
If this is the dark place, I would just either way. I could say like when Gertrude puts out the morning pastries with the things on them, I'll be here.
That's where you're gonna be.
Yeah, and I asked Gertie on my way out if she needs anything else from the light, from the woods.
From the light.
Light side. Either way.
Cute.
I think I'm okay for now. You keep me stocked up pretty well.
Okay.
All right, take this one with you, and she's gonna give you another pastry. You stay warm tonight.
And I give her a handful of good berries just for fun, because it's nighttime. I'm gonna recharge anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing happens in the nighttime.
No, nothing.
Don't split up the party.
Oh well, I'm just like outside. I'm not like
Okay,
too far.
You're not going super far away.
Oh no.
That's why I asked if there's like a tree in the backyard. You're just gonna go.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I don't know. But I'm close, but not too close. You know, I don't trust that one who knocked me unconscious.
No, maybe you shouldn't have attacked us
Did
for
you get-
knocking on a tree.
So what did you hit her with the necrotic grab thing?
Yeah, inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds.
Yeah, that fucking thing.
It's like, who would knock on a tree in the middle of the woods? It's like a super weird thing to happen. Of course I would be scared.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like perfectly rational.
And it's
Totally
perfectly rational to attack the person who attacked you.
It's true.
I know. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, the cause of events.
The way that you
and-
guys both responded
Okay.
to it, it makes sense. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like it's super weird. No, you both
Yeah.
were... You guys were on edge because you didn't know what you were going to find, and she'd be on edge because she saw some shit.
Well,
Like
Yeah.
children getting dragged away.
That's fine.
yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just fine.
Fine. They were just late for their curfew. Mm-hmm.
Okay, are we ending it there?
Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
Okay.
Because now you guys have more shit to investigate and possibly fight.
Yep.
Because Helbrecht is going to start getting real pissy.
What's up?
How does your character feel about kids being taken?
Definitely not cool with it.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I wasn't even cool with being in the presence of the Lord. So,
Yeah. No, it's all just bad for you.
yeah.
Oh.
That's why it was kind of nice to see a good soul like Gertie.
Right. And you guys passed her shop on the way into town, which was funny. You're like, we don't need to go there. I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay. Now I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I said there's
Yeah.
a shop on the side, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go into town. Let's get into town. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I know. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, because you guys could have found out that there was somebody who wasn't affected by whatever.
Yeah,
the
like
fuck.
well, a long time ago. Yeah.
Yep. Great. Thanks for playing, guys. That was fun.
Yeah, that's super fun.
And
Yeah.
hopefully you guys fight something soon.
Yeah. If I can make
I
it
think
next,
we're gonna
if
be
I can end up
fighting.
making it next Sunday, I'll let you guys know.
That intimidated
yeah.
the intimidation seriously bypassed so much shit. I had all this stuff
Which-
on like Roll20, and I was like, oh yeah, and then you intimidated the fuck out of the mayor, and I'm like, well, this is gone now.
Well, never.
I'm like, all this shit is gone. Okay. But it worked. And
Well,
I
yeah.
was like, I had to roll with it. I'm like, okay, let's go. And then I'm like, oh, damn.
Yeah, I kind of figured that we were gonna end up like fighting the two guys that were like next to him or something like that. And
Well, it could have been a slog. Like, you guys could have fought your way to the castle,
yeah,
technically. But you guys went completely like intimidating, diplomatic about it, which is cool. Not the way I thought
Yeah.
things were gonna go, but it's working out.
Yeah, it's kind
Yay.
of fun. Yeah. Like it's interesting because like every other time I've ever played D&D, it's always just smash first, ask questions later.
I
and then
thought there was gonna be a
just-
lot more Smash, but
Yeah. This is actually one of the ones that I've done more dialogue in than any other one.
I know, and I
Let
feel
me
bad because
Smash.
some people love to fight, and I'm like, oh shit.
I like a good
How do I
balance.
get you guys to fight stuff now?
Eh,
It'll come along.
there'll be a fight.
Oh, there will be a fight. There will be many fights. It's just how quick do you get to those fights?
Right.
I can stop talking if you guys need me to, because I know I talk a lot.
No, but the thing is, it wasn't even that you guys talk a lot. It's you guys took the dialogue routes
We took the dialogue
that
out.
were not fighting. Or like they weren't confrontational, or if they were confrontational, it was with people who are too spineless to retaliate.
Yeah.
So it's just funny how it all kind of started going together. But
It's good.
this is why I like D&D, because I did not expect any of this shit to happen. So
I enjoy.
it's just gonna get to the point where the holy people start getting really, really mad.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think Doc's okay with kids getting taken.
I don't think
Nope.
any of us are.
Yeah, Pebble don't give a fuck.
I could take them or leave them.
But what if?
But I'm not, like,
What if somebody took Gertie,
willing.
Pebble?
Got taken?
Yeah, what if somebody took Gertie?
Oh, I'd fucking raise hell.
No more pastries.
Don't you fuck with my pastries.
Oh man, I thought somebody was gonna start like lipping off the Lord. I thought there was like so much different shit.
No, he's a vampire.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know. I might still just like persuade him to, come with us and be our vampire.
Persuade the Lord to become your vampire?
Party, yeah, why not? Hey, it's D&D. It could happen.
Oh yeah, yeah, it could happen. You gotta get rolling high. So, vampires have pretty good charisma, right?
All right, do they?
Yep.
Enough to
Yeah.
rule a country, I guess, or a little city.
Yeah, they have very good charisma, as far as I remember.
That would make sense.
Well, they're able to influence. Yeah, where is it here? Yeah, it's +4. It makes sense.
Yeah.
They have a very bad glaring weakness.
Well, as soon as we figure out how to turn the lights off or lights on in town.
Yeah,
then
right? Yeah, so you guys just have to figure out if you want to do this the easy way or the hard way.
Everything has to be the hard way with the group.
Yeah.
I feel like currently it's the hard way.
Currently, I think you're doing it the easy way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, the hard way would you be making enemies out of everybody immediately.
That's
I was gonna say, so far, like only the mayor hates one of us. So
Yeah. Oh, he's afraid.
Other than
He's
that-
afraid of you because you're gonna
Yeah,
break
but
his
I mean-
fucking neck. Yeah, I'd say
I get.
going in the
I love
town and
that.
just trying to fight everybody would have been the hardest.
Yeah.
it was really good.
Just- Would
Quick,
have been
if
real
you
good of us
say
if we'd all
any-
just would have been real good of us if when we got back to Loracy and tell Broven that we completed the job, that by completing the job we murdered an entire town.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore, bro, because the town's destroyed. Like, everything's gone.
Right.
We killed everyone.
Yep.
No, it's fine.
Yep.
It doesn't need to have sunshine.
Because it's gone.
It's gone.
Yep.
We did it. We solved the
End
mystery.
justifies the means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ends don't justify the means.
I
You're
like.
mean.
And okay, Brennan, you said you wanted to play a different character.
Eventually.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna finish this
I
adventure.
wouldn't. Yeah, I would not I would not do it during this mission type thing.
Oh, absolutely
Okay.
not. No, when we finish up, I might.
Okay. And it's all because Devontae was being rude. I know.
I know, right?
Yeah. Brotherly
I mean, he's an old man. He can retire.
Right? He can. Now you're not as old anymore. Wait, who made it out better then? That he gets to retire or that you have to keep
I know,
going?
right?
Oh.
Doc's definitely winning that trade.
Right?
Granted, I don't know if he's got the money to retire.
Maybe he'll join Chaka. And maybe Chaka is the scythe now. We don't know.
Yeah, could happen. Alrighty, though. I'm calling it a night.
Right. Have a good
Good
night,
night,
guys.
everybody.
Thanks for
Okay.
playing.